1051.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest with us this morning, Mr. AJ Calloway.
AJ Calloway.
AJ.
AJ act like he ain't see me on the red carpet of the MTV Awards.
He probably didn't see you. Well,
He saw. I'm like,
sure?
AJ, what up? He just looked at me and was like, oh, nope. I don't know you.
No,
No,
AJ
no.
done-
Carpet went, I didn't see. What
At
are
the
you talking
VMAs,
about?
I had my grill in my mouth. He was surrounded by white people. He was like, no, I can't be.
AJ done moved on up and out.
Like, why would he do you, of all people?
I didn't want to get interviewed. I just want to dap my man up. Like, what up, AJ?
I don't see you.
I didn't see you on. Stop it.
You definitely ignored me.
Are you playing with me?
No, I'm dead serious. He ignored me like a mother.
I didn't ignore you.
He
I
looked right
never
at me
ignore
like,
you. I see you all the time.
Well, he
and
took
I
your
don't
advice.
ignore
He don't talk after 5. So
yeah, I don't talk to N-words after 5 p.m. I ain't mad at you, AJ.
N-words after 5 p.m.?
After 5, nope.
Oh, my
no
Lord.
room in my life for them after 5 p.m.
Well, welcome and congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your new baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
new baby. Yes.
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 That's like-
Envy's still having baby showers. You're not allowed to do that after the first one.
Now you
Why-
keep
why
going.
not?
You're only supposed to have
You're allowed
one
to do-
baby
When are you
shower.
going to have a baby shower, Angela?
When I have a baby.
Okay.
She just got a boyfriend. They've been
Does
dating,
she have one?
Yeah, they've been dating 3 months. So she says we haven't met him yet though.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't met one. I've known her a long
You never met none of
long
it? Yeah, AJ
time.
known me since high school.
You thought she was a lesbian at one point, didn't you?
No.
You didn't think that.
I didn't think
you,
that.
You knew some of my boyfriends in high
Who
school.
did you date in high school?
Well, you know,
South Orange and Maplewood's going crazy right now. Who did you date in high school?
I only lived there for two years. So,
yeah,
you
but
know.
Oh, so you went to school with Lauren too? So
Yeah.
Lauren Hill and
We're all the same class.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's why you got mad at me for giving Lauryn Hill donkey today.
Yeah,
That's
don't do
your girl.
that. That's crazy.
I mean,
That's
listen,
my opinion.
I said I can't slander
That's-
Lauryn Hill.
Huh? You can't what?
I can't slander Lauryn Hill.
No, not at
That's
all.
what
I love. Like she is beyond. She's always been beyond her years.
Mm-hmm.
Lyrically, everything.
it's getting to the
Smart
point.
as-
It's getting to the point where she's slightly overrated.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Look, do you hear him?
she only has one body of
Why is-
work.
what
She's got
is-
one solo album. She's got her work with the Fugees. I think we put her on too much of a pedestal, dog.
But
No,
Lauryn
like,
Hill's
come
been
on,
through. She's been through a lot.
She hasn't put in the work for us to still have her on that pedestal. Sometimes
She
you still got to
she
show
has
and
a lot of
prove.
stuff- She has a lot of stuff she hasn't put out. I've heard a lot of stuff that everybody hasn't heard.
Yeah.
So
Well,
She need to put it out.
because that record she
I'm
put out
waiting.
was
She
wasn't
probably
wasn't
needs
it.
the right team around her as well. It's hard to trust people when you've been through a lot of the stuff that she's been through at a young age.
yeah, that's true.
We put her in the whole Hall of Fame too.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we
No,
did.
you
No,
weren't
we
fighting.
did not.
No, she did. We
You're
did.
such a liar. We did not. You're lying.
We did, yo. Come on, two married,
stop
two
lying.
babies from two married men.
Stop it.
She was responsible. She cheated with two
Pause.
married men.
Pause.
Just
I must have
saying.
been off that day.
Pause.
Just saying.
Look, man.
But why are you here, AJ?
Well, okay, let's talk about AJ because
Yeah, what's going on with you, AJ?
I'm here. Actually, I'm doing an event during Howard's homecoming, and I'm literally tired of going back to homecoming
Fake
and
HU.
seeing everybody. What?
I didn't say nothing. Go ahead.
What
He
did you
said the
say?
fake HU. He went to Hampton.
yeah.
Oh, you went to. Oh, he's light skinned though.
Yeah, I know. don't knock
These
him.
are just jokes.
Don't-
These are
yeah,
just
go ahead,
jokes.
go ahead.
Don't
I'm just, my sister went to Hampton. Great school.
Oh, see, there you go.
There you
don't
go.
chastise
There you
him
go.
for his handicaps. It's not his fault. He's
AJ
like
has
But, I mean,
always
you-
been
you
very
were-
active at Howard. Let's be clear. He does a lot of things at Howard. Envy does nothing for Hampton.
Well, that's the whole point. People come back.
That's the point.
That's the whole point of why I started this whole foundation is that we come back and we party, but we don't give back. It's like, so what I'm trying to do is say we can come back, we can party, but also give back. So really, I'm doing an event on Saturday night, and then that Sunday, I'm giving scholarships back to current Howard students.
See, that's great. What have you done, Envy, at Hampton? The real HU.
he goes in DJ's parties and charges
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah. Charges them
extraordinary
all
prizes.
The students can't even get in because they can't afford it.
Hey, Envy, look
Yes.
here. I'll challenge
He
you
said,
right
"Look
now.
here."
Challenge.
No, honestly,
I'm listening,
I'll
I'm
make
listening.
a challenge right now.
Challenge.
Right
Let's
here.
challenge.
I want to expand to 3 different other schools. If you host one of the parties at Hampton, we'll do a Building the Bridge
Free.
Foundation party out there, and we'll do scholarships at Hampton
Okay.
for Hampton students.
I'm with it.
Are you down for that?
I'm absolutely positively.
All
How
right,
much
that's
you gonna
a- that's a
charge him?
I'm
commitment.
down. No, I'm down. I'm not gonna
That
charge
is a
you.
verbal commitment.
It's a
absolutely
verbal
down.
commitment.
Verbal
I didn't mean
commitment,
to put
I'm
you on the spot.
No,
I didn't
no,
know
that's
I would
good.
do that.
No,
but
that's
Put
good.
him on the spot.
I'm
No,
glad
that's
you go to
absolutely positive.
Hampton. We can. We'll arrange it for 2014. They just had their homecoming last weekend.
Last
right?
week.
See,
Yeah.
I know about Hampton a little bit.
We have a nice
So-
verbal agreement. Envy's great at oral.
We'll do a
Shut
Building the
up.
Bridge Foundation event at Hampton next year, and we'll give away scholarships to Hampton students, like
Okay,
we're
cool.
doing this year at Howard.
And we'll get Michael Vick's wife, Kiafa. She'll do it too. She went to Hampton too. She's a good
How
friend.
you
of
just
mine.
volunteer her? She don't know.
You
Well,
just throwing
she'll do
people,
it.
you
I
just
know.
throwing people in there.
Yeah, she'll do it. I mean, she'll do it too.
I
So.
like
You know what I
Good.
found interesting in a speech you gave at Howard University? You said you were always against the morals of BET.
I didn't say I was against the morals. What are you? Look, he's always
Look at
trying to
him.
start
Where did you
something.
get this from?
Where did you? Were you at? You were at no speech. First of all,
He's never even been on a college campus.
spell college.
Collage. I've made them all the time. I take different pictures and I put them together.
I never said I was against the morals. Of that's
You're against
no.
some of the things, the imagery of the network.
No, I mean I grew up there. That's where I started my chops with television, and you know, at that point at the network there was a lot of things going on, and I think the network grew up from there, and I think it's a different network than it was back then. I mean, that's back when we had
Uncut,
Tip
and
drill.
yeah, like a lot of different things that were just, I think, pushing the envelope too far, because we as a people, it's like we're the only culture that does this to ourselves. No other culture talks about themselves the way we talk about ourselves, or shows themselves the way that we show ourselves.
White people starting to though.
Yeah, people would argue
some ratchet
Jersey
rednecks out there.
Jersey Shore,
Jersey
Mob
Shore,
Wives.
Honey Boo Boo, Big Tips, Texas.
Well, let's
Okay.
go.
It's starting.
changed.
It's changed.
Maybe.
Let's go back a little bit. How did you get your job on 106 and Park and BET?
He auditioned.
Yeah, well, I was an event planner. I did parties all over the city.
Right.
I had New York locked down.
A lot of people don't know that. You had a restaurant too.
I had a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on.
And used to be roommates with Benny Boom. I remember that.
Yes, Benny. Yo, I said, yeah. Shout out to Benny Boom. Benny crashed on my couch for 3 months and then became a roommate.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying rent. He just was there. So you started doing parties.
No, I did events all over New York City. BET was moving into New York, and actually a good friend of mine out of Chicago, y'all might know him, George Daniels.
Yeah,
George is
absolutely.
the one who hooked me up with the BET people. Said, yo, if y'all going to be in New York, you need to know this guy, AJ. And I took some of the executives out. They were looking for a female, actually, at that time to host. What is their piece of hair? I can't even.
Long story.
This is just like a random
story. Yeah,
braid.
listen.
In front,
Yeah.
I just really just threw
Yes,
me off.
it is.
Wait, can
I don't
you
even wanna
keep
touch
the
it.
girls, like, what is going
That's-
on?
No, that's
that's
on
Cherry.
me.
That's
Actually,
Cherry
no.
Martinez.
Charlamagne got
story.
his butt waxed. He's doing his
Long story.
No, like really just threw me off like completely.
Long story.
There was just
Long story.
So, again, you
keep
were
it
taking
over there.
Taking execs
Anyway, I
around.
was taking executives around New York City, and dear God, that's crazy. And after taking them around for about a week, they asked me to audition for 106 in Park. They actually sent a camera crew over, and the guy that was interviewing actually was Praz. And
Praz was interviewing you?
That's insulting.
One of the talent people knew
That's so random.
Praz, and I guess they were trying to see how I act around celebrities or whatever. But
You were like, I know him.
Best
yeah,
you get
I
is
grew up with
Praz.
him. I've known him. I mean, see that? If you don't stop, anyway. I did that tape, and they liked it, and then I did a test with Free, and literally about 2.5 weeks later, I was on 106 in Park.
Oh, wow.
And you know, we started. It was live television. September 11th, 2000 was the first show at 106 in Park.
Wow.
And since that day, I actually been on television every day since that day. That's been
Every
13
day.
years.
Do you regret the way that y'all left 106?
I mean, everything happens for a reason. I don't regret it. I regret crying like a baby on television a little bit, but it was an emotional moment.
It is emotional.
I actually made that decision that day. It wasn't like planned. It's not
You made
like,
a decision
I'm
to
gonna-
cry?
No, I
No,
made a
to
decision
stop.
to stop.
Oh, I was like,
Because they wanted, I mean, literally, I was told that I could stay as long as I want to stay. As long as I wanted that show would have been mine. And, you know, I walked away. Free had walked away a little bit before me. And I was just like, it doesn't make sense. I'm not going to do this without her because it was us. And I just made a decision. like,
Charlamagne and
I'm
Envy would
done.
definitely stay here without me.
Would they?
Are you kidding me? Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Y'all
Pretty
are
much.
cold.
If I call out sick, I might not have a job, okay?
Lord, nah, and it was just, you know, it just all worked out that way. It was, you know.
So did you
things
have
happen
something
for-
else
and
like-
then, no, I didn't. It was a complete leap of faith. It was crazy. I mean, at that point, I had just built a home and I was in New Jersey, and I quit my job and it was like, you know, it was a leap of faith. And then Extra came along. I was working for them off and on. I actually had a pretty big deal with Telepictures for a show, and they found out I had, you know, that they had me as a holding deal, and they put me to work.
You still kick it with Free?
Yeah, she's kicking it.
Absolutely.
She's good. Yeah. Still doing my thing.
What do you think about Bow Wow and some of the hosts on 106 and Park that after you guys?
The show's in shambles now. Ratings are low. Yes, they are. Ratings are at all-time low. It's the truth.
What,
Yes.
do you say
AJ,
anything positive?
It's the truth,
What do you say
though.
positive?
That I like Miss Mikey. I thought she was a great host.
It's a staple. It's a staple in our community. It's the longest running top 10 video countdown show on air. I mean, we came out of the gate. We had nothing. We couldn't even get clothes sent to us when we started 106, and we ended up becoming the #1 video show in America. We took out TRL. So the show has an amazing history, and I think that it's continuous trying to find its new legs, and I think they got it with Bow Wow, and they just named another new host. I like
You don't
what
even know her
they're
name.
doing.
Show's at all-time low.
Well, she did just start.
I'm not
She just
the
started.
demographic of the show.
man.
She just started over there.
It was weird though that they had those 4 hosts. It got a little crazy for a second.
They didn't give them a proper chance, though. They didn't
Yeah.
give the new host a
They
proper
was
chance.
barely
You gotta
there.
let it. You gotta let it breathe. You gotta let it. 106 is about the kids. It's for the kids, and it's about the fans. I believe. That's the way I ran it when I was there. I made it because I was a party guy. I made it a party. Like when you came to 106, we had a party every day. Like we had fun. You never knew where I was going to take the camera. You never knew what I was going to ask someone.
You put your crotch in
Free
Janet
someone.
Jackson's face.
See, oh God,
That was an amazing moment, AJ. Guys everywhere applauded you for that. We was
That
like,
was
yes.
that was a.
That's what I would have did,
That
too.
was a highlight.
Live television
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
With your bosses like everybody was on the right. Like Stephen Hill was there, and like I just remember all the executives on the right. And Janet was like, "Go ahead and lean back."
hey,
I mean,
why
what you
not?
gonna do?
Yeah.
What
You put your crotch in her
do?
face.
See there, you.
Try to put it in her mouth if you can. That's Janet Jackson.
Stop it.
It's Janet.
All right, Charlamagne.
Let's be clear. AJ.
So he's a
well,
trip.
no, I can't say anything. AJ's a married man now. He has a young child.
Yes.
What were you gonna say? Yeah.
His days in the past are over. You know what I mean?
There you go. Look at
AJ
where
was
are
a-
you
Where
going
is
with
Angela
this?
about-
Angela just.
You see
No,
how
'cause
she
I
does
have
like
some-
a
slide.
I have some
kinda.
funny AJ stories, but
I mean, I was a party guy.
Yeah.
I do parties in Manhattan. I was out 7 days a week, every night. I used to do a party every night of the week in New York City, packed. We had the #1, I guess, like event companies for African Americans in New York City.
That's right.
So
Was at a lot of those
and-
parties.
What was it called?
It was Black Diamonds.
Oh, Black Diamonds, okay.
Entertainment.
I hated you guys.
Why?
Why'd you hate us?
Because y'all never booked him.
We never let you in.
I wasn't really
We didn't
DJing at
book
that
you?
time.
You were
just-
DJing.
They never let me in.
You couldn't get in.
Definitely not.
I used to work the door.
Look how this guy's dressed and look how you're dressed.
They used to work the door with you.
Look how he's dressed. Look how you're
we had a
dressed. I wouldn't
bunch
let
of
you
There was
in.
another girl. You and a girl, and they never let me in.
Oh, I
That's
had no
funny.
problems.
Never let me in.
Because your family.
Derek Cole used to be at the door all the
Lord
time.
have mercy.
You
I seen
guys
Derek
were
Cole a little
asses.
while ago.
I seen him the other night. You guys were asses. Did not let me in. What was that party I had on Times Square? But it was packed, lying around the door.
There was a
At
couple
Mars?
of them.
Mars
There was
48?
Sankofa,
No.
there
Planet
was
Hollywood?
There was, which one? Which?
It
There
was,
was a
it was
lot
the
of
last one.
parties.
All I know is there's like, tuck your shirt in and go into the end of the line.
Sheesh.
Damn it,
Used
man.
to- Mariah Carey used to be your girlfriend too, right?
No, not at all.
You dated Mariah?
I've known her since I've known Mariah since I was probably 16 years old. She's like family too. And I'm so proud of everything that she's done. She has 2 beautiful little ones, married to Nick Cannon. Career is amazing. She's one of the best, like like just entertainers that are
Absolutely.
amazing. She's just
Legendary.
amazing performer.
So this is your second marriage, right?
Yes, Angela.
Okay.
I'm waiting on your first. When are you getting
Well,
married?
I want to have
What-
just one.
You have just one? Is there a new boyfriend?
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, really?
I'll make sure you meet him. He'll be like family to you as well.
Okay, I like this. I like. Are we? How is he? What are his intentions?
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask him.
You know
I
who
will.
he is.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, he's got a hot record out right now.
Oh, you're dating a,
Oh, shut
a rapper?
up, Charlamagne.
He's a rapper?
Charlamagne don't even know who
Rich,
he is.
dating a rapper?
Rich homie Quan.
Shut up. Don't listen to him.
You're a rapper?
Don't listen to Charlamagne. He doesn't even know who I'm
She's
dating. They
dating
haven't
Rich
even met
homie
him
Quan.
yet.
Are you dating a rapper? I'm asking you.
Nope, an entrepreneur.
She's dating one of the Migos.
An entrepreneur. Jay-Z, Sean, like those are entrepreneurs. Like
You
Sean
have to be
Combs,
Jay-Z to be
entrepreneur.
an entrepreneur?
Is he a rapper
There's
that's
a
an
lot of-
entrepreneur?
She's dating the guy that tapes Terrio's videos on Vine.
Does he rap? Has he ever put anything out as an album?
Possibly.
Oh, she's dating a rapper.
You dating a rapper for real?
Prize.
Envy.
No, I'm kidding.
She won't tell us who it is.
You want? Why won't you tell
I'm
me
about to
who it
start
is?
making up people.
Okay.
But she won't tell us.
Oh my lord!
I'll tell AJ. I'm not telling Charlamagne. He's going to try to sabotage it already.
So you gonna tell me?
We had a whole discussion about it, and he thinks. Now, let me ask you what you think about this. Is it
What?
okay to ask a man for money?
Is it okay to ask a man for money?
Like
is
if
it
you're
your
dating
man?
somebody and it's very new, you don't ask
Is it
people for
very
money.
new?
Yeah, it's
3
pretty
months.
new. I think it's
Does he have money?
I think it's inappropriate.
Look,
You think it's inappropriate?
The other morning she came in and she didn't have hot
if it's
water.
necessary, if it's
I don't
needed,
need it.
Her
I don't
hot
need
water
it.
was off and she couldn't pay
Stop.
her bill. Yes.
That's not
so you
true.
asked the
That's
man
not
that you're
true.
giving your vagina to for $1 or
Yeah,
two.
but if it's necessary, you need it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't
See?
need it though. Okay. So.
She's just a very proud
Independent.
woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
Independent woman. But like there's no shame in that. I don't think there's a shame in that.
So what made you decide to get married?
I mean, it was the right thing to do.
I feel like
And I was in love completely, still in love. She's the
because I
best
know
thing in the world.
some women from his past, but let's talk
Look at
about
look at this one. What is she doing?
Gosh,
Oh my
All right, so
God.
you got married first to somebody that came out of
How
nowhere
are we
to
talking
me.
about? Can we talk about my event?
yeah, let's talk
Oh,
about
one
your
second,
event again.
one second.
Oh gosh,
It's at Howard
I'm trying
Theater.
to help you.
It's October the 26th.
October the 26th.
It's the Building the Bridge Foundation. I got D Nice and Biz Marquis spinning, and the
Nice.
legendary Chris Washington. I'm actually giving out scholarships the next day to current Howard students.
How do they get the scholarship?
If you know a current Howard student who's in good standing, tell them to go to buildingthebridge.com.
It's like Juicy J. Do they got to twerk for it or no?
No.
Juicy
All right,
J.
making sure.
Go to buildingthebridge.com and have them fill out an application. You can also purchase tickets for the party there as well. And then Sunday, I'm doing a gospel brunch. I have Hezekiah Walker and Vashawn Mitchell for the gospel scholarship brunch.
I should
gonna
come
give
out
out
there.
you
Yeah,
should
so
come
after
out.
y'all
Because
get
we're in
drunk and high
Philly.
on Saturday, go to the brunch on Sunday morning.
See, look at he makes turns to
Gospel
everything.
brunch.
No, because
I'm
we're in
gonna take
Philly
you to
on.
church. I'm taking you to church.
Take him to
with me.
church because we're in Philly on Friday night.
Yes.
Then we should go to DC on Saturday.
There you go.
Shout out to Terrence J. too. When he was here, he was talking crazy about you.
He
was
did
like,
talk crazy
He was like,
about
I'm
you.
the biggest person to ever come out of BET.
He did not say that.
Yes, he
Don't
did. He
listen
said
to him.
Tigger,
Terrence would
AJ,
never say
Free,
that.
none of them on his level.
Terrence would say, first of all, he's my frat brother. Second of all, he's a
Mm-hmm.
good brother. I'm so proud of everything that he's doing. He has taken it to another level. He
He
really
definitely
has.
has.
He's doing the acting thing. He has a book out. He's over at E right now. So, salute to him and everything that he's doing.
So what's
He
next for you,
bowed
AJ?
down.
No, I didn't bow.
He
I just
bowed.
did. I just bowed.
So what's next for you?
There's a lot of very interesting things in the works. I don't want to put it out there because actually I'm still negotiating it.
Okay.
Oh.
But
right.
they're very soon. This year is going to be really interesting.
I feel like
It's
AJ's
gonna
gonna
be
give me
really
some
interesting.
opportunities with his next big deal too.
Am I?
Yeah,
You
that's
sure?
what it feels
You gonna
like.
tell me who you're dating though?
Yeah, no problem.
You gonna let me know?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? You gonna come to the party? You gonna come to? You should come. So I
He's
mean,
not gonna go
because
to Howard.
is the real HU.
The fake
He's
AJ.
gonna get jumped.
Because Howard, it was Hampton Institute. It started at
It was
HI.
HIU.
HI.
Hi.
So
Yeah.
Howard, we've established that Howard is the original HU. Let me hear it.
I mean, you guys weren't doing it right and
Let me hear
properly,
it.
so we had to take the Hampton
No.
University. I mean, we're the home by the sea. We have,
The home
we
by
don't
the
we don't
sea.
have the projects. We have,
Your president put out a no cursing policy.
that's right, and a no twerking
and
policy.
a no twerking.
That's right.
Oh, and they did the anti-dreads thing over there. They
Yeah.
said no locks
We've
in the
had
business
Barack
school.
Obama and
So
Oprah
you'd have
Winfrey
never been able to
speak
go there.
at our
in the business
graduation.
school.
We had Bill
take that
Clinton,
personal.
Barack
Oh,
Obama,
man.
and Oprah Winfrey speak at our
We've
graduations.
had all of them speak at ours. you
No.
know.
I mean,
We
yeah,
just had
Barack
former,
does live in the
Bill
backyard.
Clinton
Howard.
just, Barack
Well,
is
Diddy
there.
went to
We're in
Howard,
DC.
right?
Yeah.
Diddy
Puff
went to Howard. And you work for him.
Oh.
I'm a Ciroc boy. Yes, I am.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
So
What-
Hampton does make good employees. Howard makes good bosses.
You guys are good workers.
Ladies
That's
and
the
gentlemen,
end of the story.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's the
that's
website?
AJ.
What's the website one more time for
The
people to go
website
get the
is
scholarship?
buildingthebridge.com. Come on out. Howard University homecoming. You know how we do it. Ain't no party like a HU party because the HU party don't stop.
Hampton.
See? Hater.
It's the Breakfast Club, AJ.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your ear.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.